Okay, I'm fixing the stream right now.
For you.
There we go.
Not gonna lie, Scoobs would be the type of individual to like Sonic.exes.
You're that kind of individual.
Cool, that's why I followed you, since it seems like our goals are peculiar to each other. If you don't mind, let's share ideas together. Kindly chat with me on Discord. Username is Stefan4K.
He's gonna steal all of that.
This is giving me flashbacks to those artists. Remember, Money?
I remember. Wasn't one of them literally using AI art to sell to you?
Yeah. ChatGPT thing in the bottom left. Like, look at my art that I made. I could get cool art like this for your channel.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Alright.
Oh, Cody. No, look at the camera right now. Drivius, look at the camera.
Are you sure?
Ben, put your head down a little bit. That ain't the right hat, Drivius.
I am allowed to wear whatever the fuck I want. Fuck you.
No, Drivius.
His body, his choice.
My body,
No,
my
That's
choice.
some King of the Hill. That's my
He isn't
purse
a
type
woman.
shit, bro.
He isn't a
That's
woman.
my purse. I don't know you.
Drivius, you're out of uniform.
Uniform?
Out of what?
You're out of uniform.
There you go.
Put it back.
Cody, you're out of uniform.
Money is too. He's not hiding in the darkness because there's light in his room. Dude, the last 3 times we played, you have been in the fucking shadows.
Not gonna lie, Scoobas, I almost said
Yo!
I almost said it to Red Style.
Do it. No balls. No
Because
balls.
each time I know.
That could not have been that funny that you keep it now in your dictionary to this day.
No balls.
Each
Do it.
time I think I legit feel like saying it, I feel my chest puff up with power.
No balls. He has no balls.
Get hit by the fucking hope syringe. Let me do.
Here, you know what? I'm deafening the stream for like 2 seconds. Alright, you got 2 seconds. Well, stream's undeafened now.
It would have been funny if you just went rapid fire. You
Your
just
vocabulary, bro. Learn some more English vernacular, why don't you?
No. Don't wanna. Bored. Didn't want to. That's why I can't hear.
Look, man, the English vernacular just perplexes me.
or you're just
Bro,
fucking
spell
stupid.
perplex.
TSPMO.
I need to
SYBAU.
cut to like money being strangled or something. Animators, get this guy in a noose. But
Yes.
Why did I
I
immediately
heard
think
money
about
say
like
perplex, and I was like, nah, there's no way.
what's wrong, Scooby? They seem perturbed.
Spell perturbed.
Q V.
Buddy, that's not a hard word.
Just like
Say it right now.
judgment.
Say it right now, money. Say it right now. I want you to spell it.
I think I knocked something over.
Fucking server made give you a dick.
P. E.
Cody, I'm not sorry for what I did.
R.
He looked it up.
You better not be looking it up.
You can look at him reading right now.
T.
PERTURB, you fucking idiot.
U. are B.
All right, I'm giving you what you want. A ring of duplication that can duplicate your ammo, Alucard.
Wait, say it again. Sorry.
I'm giving you your ring that can duplicate, as you said, not your ammo, but can duplicate ammo.
I know it. I knew
I
would
knew.
be picky about wording.
I knew it. I knew it.
Do it. You gotta be specific about wording.
Oh,
Said it in a general term.
You should have
he asked-
just
you need to be
asked how.
specific.
duplication.
You have to be specific. You
Look,
have to be
brother.
specific.
Just
So I
said
gave an
ring of
example.
duplication.
I'm telling you this right now, Mike.
Oh,
If
I
I
know there's
didn't,
only
if I
one
did not tell
form
you
of
to say
duplication.
on command, he was going to give it to you. You were going to put it on your hand, and just ammo was going to start spewing out
I
of
was
your
wondering
palm.
why he was doing that. I was like, perfect. And then he's like, on command. When I want. Like for my ammo.
Well, you asked for an
Well,
example.
Adding on conditions, like with a pause. I was like, he's reading
Man,
my mind.
You asked for an example. That's why I used ammo. For
Yeah,
example,
you have it.
if I had
Which can
5
duplicate
bullets in my
20 pieces
hand,
of
I now
ammunition per long rest.
Oh, that'll benefit him at least.
No, it doesn't.
Actually, it can benefit me too.
It can
Oh, no,
benefit
it's
him
just-
if it's non-magical ammunition.
Oh no.
non-magical
See, he really
ammunition.
does
Why
do
you
it often.
specify.
He truly is the Minotaur of Minotaurs.
Non-magical
I have a
ammunition.
question.
I don't think my ammunition is magical. Hold on, let me
Scoobas, I have a quick
scroll
question.
down.
The
actually.
Vanumission is magical with it. Magical in this, man. Something I really gotta start changing is like the terminology for magical, because I'm still using D&D terminology for items and whatnot. So like magical effects still fall under that. But I gotta go change that for the purposes of my new world building.
Scoobas, I just gotta ask: are silver bullets magical by any means?
Silver bullets are
silver
magical.
Or like silver
Bullets
in
that
general?
happen to rely on like, for example, like materials that hypothetically might have been used to make a cross at one point in time are magical.
From what I can see,
Strangely
Scoobas,
specific.
from what I'm seeing, my ammunition is not magical in any way.
Your ammunition's fine. Your Vanumission's magical.
All I have is ammunition. It's the only ammunition you gave me.
Yeah, your Vanumission.
Oh, Grim!
Oh, you're such an asshole.
You want me to give you a stockpile of bullets for right now?
Bold of you to assume that he could use them.
Heretical technology. Don't even know if you can consider it technology. You stupid Xeno, there's no such thing as magic. Observe.
Pop.
Holy shit!
Scoobas,
Yeah.
my mind went a whole nother direction when you said Xena.
I was talking about 40k, bro!
I'm just saying, Scoobas, when you start talking like that, I just know the word is being charged up in your chest.
Scoobas, not even gonna lie, I thought this was something we were gonna talk about later when you asked what type of ring. I was so confused now.
I can get things spat out fast. I work fast. It's
I
not like
know,
I take
it's
like
just
multiple
because-
months to make one item.
Work.
No, I
fast.
know. Just because you asked about it, I figured, okay, me and you will probably talk later. It's not something you're gonna give me tonight.
But yeah, I get stuff done pretty fast.
Okay. So my ring only works in
Scoobas, you're an
ammunition.
asshole.
What?
Scoobas, you're a fucking asshole.
You're giving Alucard his ring?
You know what you did.
You know what you did.
fucking said.
You know what you fucking did. You know what you said.
Neanderthal.
Okay. Scoobus. Where's the boat?
The boat.
The boat? Where's the boat?
You guys don't know where the boat is.
Did the red hand take it?
Did they? The nation is mighty empty beyond the minotaurs and golems.
How much
It's
do you
a
want
very
for it?
nice boat.
How much you want for it?
What do you mean by this?
Oh, you know what I mean by this.
You should stop feigning ignorance. You know exactly what he means.
Okay, I thought at first they were like, "Oh, let's buy from the red hand," and then that look, that absolutely malicious look, the look that tells me that I'm gonna be fed today.
I can't say today, but we get an agreed amount is coming to your doorstep.
Yo, y'all gonna make me start looking like the Aoni, bro.
Big head, ugly as fuck?
Yeah.
What's the price, Scoobus?
Stop trying to auction out everything in D&D with real world currency. This is not pay to play.
Not yet.
This was a free to play session that y'all are turning pay to win.
Not our fault you're so bribable.
Kinda your fault that you can't do anything without bribes.
I kind of want to offer him a bribe just to change some wording in this ring.
Why the fuck are you laughing like
Yo! Bro's actually paying me money for a reforge.
Scoobies, you should add in a D&D store where we can buy D&D
I'm
currency
so
with real
stupid. I could have
money.
just paid with I know how I could have paid for college now. Instead of making it 17 gold per gotcha roll, I'll make it like real world cash.
All right, Scoobies, I'll give you $5 for this 10 pool. You get all,
Yeah,
you get all blues. Shit.
Scoobies.
I'll give you $10 to re-roll it.
While wearing the ring, you can use it to duplicate non-magical items that you hold in your hand, such as arrows, bolts, and sling stones.
Non-magical ammunition.
Duplicated-
20 pieces of it. 20 pieces of it max per long rest.
Hold on. The duplicated ammunition is ethereal and begins to flicker and fade shortly after creation. Motherfucker, I created an arrow, 5 seconds later, it's gone mid-air.
It's gone mid-shoot.
You should have made it when you needed it.
It's
Scoobus.
Scoobus.
I'm just
$20.
shocked that y'all's first reaction was, how much? Instead of, I don't know, can I look for the ship? What if we build a new ship? What do our citizens do? Has money paid for radiation?
Our citizens are fucking paying for money.
Fine. I'll look by the
Their first
coastline
reaction
where the
was
ship was
immediately,
supposed to be.
How much?
Well, Scoobies, how much?
I'll
I'm
go look
just
by the
saying.
coastline where the
I'm
ship
just
was being built.
saying.
Scubas, $20, let me duplicate my bullets and it doesn't fade away immediately after making.
Bro, heard 20 bucks.
$20, let me do
I'll
it.
give you 30 for the ship.
That's a $50 profit right there, Scubas.
Next week, once I get paid, it's over for you.
Hold
Hey,
on, I
you-
accidentally closed something for Discord. Stream looks a bit goofy.
What
Okay,
moment
it's
I
back
said
to
it, the eyes shut. The eyes shut immediately at $20.
$20.
I mean, $20 is $20.
True.
Jody knows all too well.
$20.
Scubus, so do we have a deal?
You should have put your camera to slow-mo and just jump back. It would have been funnier.
I can still do that, bro. Come on.
Graham, you twisted son of a bitch.
Immaculate. Amazing D&D session, guys. Immediately
Amazing.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, I'll check the coastline. Try and find the ship. If not, I'm gonna see if I'm like buoyish enough to float.
Cody, check the coastline. Just get pissed off and look around. You're huge.
I know.
You don't even have to take a step. Just turn your head.
Come on, DM. You know you wanna. What's wrong, smooth skin? I got $35. Not yet. Just waiting for you.
So, Scubus, do we have a deal? Do we have a deal?
Come on now, yellow skin. You know you want it. This is like one of those videos of live footage of a man going insane.
I'm so fucking clipping all this shit off YouTube later.
Okay, god damn it.
Scubus, $2,000 PayPal. Shut it off. The
The
delay.
gulps are not matching the camera speed.
Because it slows down, you goof.
Smoke the
Bro, you good?
Bro, just check the water bottle with the camera.
Scubus, smoke the fucking camera. Okay, fuck D&D. This is
Scubus,
D&D
no!
Cody, fuck D&D. This is D&D tonight, apparently.
No, I want to get something done, god damn it.
As we just see a singular tear
There's
drop
no
out of
way
his eye.
nobody else saw that. There's no
I did.
way no one else saw it.
I saw
Oh, the
it.
stream's gonna catch that shit. Oh, gaping jaw locked it. Oh. But don't worry, guys. If we can't find the ship, I'm sure I'm bootsy enough.
Yeah!
So, Scubus, I gotta know. I gotta ask. You got PayPal?
Okay, King Baldwin.
This is a later discussion. All right. So you go to the coastline, and as you see, you do see your giant ship there. One slight issue. It's riddled with golems and minotaurs.
Get the fuck up!
Trivius. Just pick them
all
all.
the minotaurs perk up upon hearing your voice. No king. Because they spot your little flower crown.
Wait, not
Move.
oh no. Scubus, not oh no. From getting yelled at.
No.
Get off! Oh no.
They see new crown. This is every minotaur's reaction to him wearing the crown. New king.
Are they pointing at him? Just up in the sky? Nuking.
Okay.
I'm gonna just fucking like start picking them all up. Get the fuck.
Yo, Cody, grab one of those golems. See if you can skip it across the ocean. Try to skip it over to Rick's.
Skip it across the
No,
land?
no way you gave that look, Cody.
No, across the ocean. Skip it over to Rick's.
There's no ocean between us and Rick.
Then fine. Skip him across the open land. Send him as a peace envoy to Rick.
That's just a catapult, man.
I mean, we can't enter his nation. He never said anything about the golems.
Oh, but I'm just gonna fucking like take everybody off. And take them off the fucking boat.
As you climb onto the boat and start taking people off, you hear a slight something from above you. Oh no. And a little minotaur that was sleeping on the mast starts falling right towards you.
I catch him.
Cody, give him the crown. He wants it.
Alright, you catch him. New king.
I put him on the beach.
And
Oh, we gotta figure out why they're so stupid.
It's all the inbreeding. I'm telling you, it's all the inbreeding, Cody.
Okay. Is the Odyssey on the water or is it still on land?
it's beached.
Can I just like push it or pick it up?
We'll say you finish getting
Probably
the minotaurs, but
check
the
for
golems,
holes
the golems,
first.
the golems still want to be on the ship.
Move them too.
You just hear a lot of noises from them. I don't know. Hard to hear down there. And you get them all off. Though you can't get all of them off, per se. Because not all the quarters were built for someone of your size. You're going to need someone of a medium size to get inside those rooms. Only one section of the ship was built for your size. And that's your section. The others were built for medium-sized people to live in.
Hey, Scubus, I don't know if you can hear this
Is there
or not. But
anybody
meanwyle,
I don't
over
think
in
I
only
can.
on
I
the
think
section.
I'm large size, so I don't think I can fit down there.
Yes, Alucard?
Meanwhile, over in money section, all we hear.
Oh no. That's what's happening with money.
How you doing, money?
Money.
Fuck!
Money, because I don't know where Jose's at. I need you to come over.
I don't know where I'm at either.
Stop muting him.
Who muted money?
I did a while ago. I was
was
waiting
Mike.
to see how long he noticed it. I was waiting to see how long he noticed before he.
Yo, he wasn't even here earlier.
Yeah, I left. I said I'll be right back. I'm being called.
But money, I need you to go clear out some sections of the ship.
How so?
I can't fit.
His big ass is too big.
Okay. I'm a say bye to Yoltsin. I'll be right back. I'm gonna head over to this.
Okay, you leave Yolton. Yolton
Well,
doesn't have
farewell.
much to say to you. So,
It's not that matters, I suppose. There's such a bit as a.
I'm not even saying anything. Nor is Yolton.
Hey, Scubus, got a question
Hey,
for
okay.
you.
Anyway, shut up.
Question.
Hey, I'm going to the ship. What do I find the ship?
All the minotaurs that jumped into that giant hole, are they alive or dead?
Oh no.
You want to go into the hole to find out?
I'm just curious because it wasn't stated when we saw the hole if they were alive or dead. They just jumped
I
in.
think you can ask the others about the state of that hole.
Guys, the hole.
You shouldn't go in that hole.
I'm not going in the
Shouldn't go
hole.
in that
Are
hole.
they alive or dead?
Pretty sure they're dead. But yeah, money or Umayama, I'm gonna need you to like clear out these smaller sections that were meant for you guys because I can't get them out of there.
All right. I guess I'll go to the ship and clear out the sections. Well, what am I looking at?
As you go in, the moment you see you enter the room and everything seems fine, but out of the corner of your eye you see like a little gathering of golems, a little gaggle of them, and they're all just kind of staring at you.
What are you guys doing here?
As you look further, you notice they have pink spots on them, and you don't hear much from them. You just hear, "Oh my Alma," and they all jump you.
What? Stand back! Stand back!
Someone just watches this and laughs.
Oh my!
My laughter is in character.
These golems are pretty weak, so I'm not gonna pull up a combat map simply because they're straight up fodder. But it's the equivalent of like fighting like a official D&D stat block for like a civilian, bro.
Alright.
Anywho,
Why are they so dumb?
Is Buddy infected?
let's see what Money's reaction to this. Money, what do you want to do? Because so far all Money did was like, step back!
I don't know how fast I can do this, but I wanna. Actually, should my range be portals to other dimensions now or no?
No, but they can bring you back to this plane.
Okay. How much time do I have for a reaction?
Usually like 6 seconds as per the round timer.
So I have 6
seconds.
I can shoot at 2 at one time, right?
You can shoot out 2 as an action. I'll say as a reaction, you can shoot out 1.
I got Shang-Chi over here.
There's something I can do that I'm forgetting.
There is. There's about 3 things you could do. 12 if you expand your options a bit more.
I think I have something.
No, it's like 5 things you could do. Money just wasn't ready, I guess, for the whole Alma. And then they jump him.
I have an idea. I'd like to have a private conversation.
God damn it, Money! We just started!
You guys know the drill. Muting the stream.
Okay, do you know
Muting. Get in the pose. Get in the pose while I'm deafening everyone. Soma, you watch as all these golems just instantly disappear from your vision as you look over to Olmeama, standing just as he's been, but he's in a different pose this time.
Why are you aura farming?
Specifically in the pose set in D&D where it's the Grungle Stan Akuma pose.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about that one thing that he sent me the other day, but okay.
I wouldn't know what that one thing is.
Money, why are you aura farming?
You got an aura farm, Jose. You don't know.
Get this motherfucker out of here.
Does he get aura points for it?
How many aura points did I just get?
I should, you know what? I'm gonna rework the inspiration system to include aura. It'll give me an excuse to actually start giving you guys inspiration points.
Oh, it's not like we haven't gotten inspiration in, like, what, a year and a half?
No?
Reap!
You guys got inspiration like a session and a half ago.
I know, I'm just saying, like, before that.
Yeah, but y'all got inspiration recently. Anyway, do you want to search other compartments?
Sure, we got Soma section still left over.
Yeah, you searched your section. So there's still Soma section and Ivan section.
All right, so my other shit aura farm.
Ivans.
Go to your
Ew.
section.
I'll look through
Hey,
my section.
Hey, Scubus, how long does a soul remain in a body?
That there are too many factors for me to be able to tell you about that.
I
do you wanna
need to know.
But amongst this party, typically not long.
Dinner.
For example, how about the souls
You know,
of the
actually-
dead minotaurs in the hole?
You want to go in the hole to find out?
Well, I'm curious because no one's done anything to them, so that's why I'm curious.
I'm just
What
saying I wouldn't
souls are-
consider them like I wouldn't completely consider them dead in that pit.
They're not dead. They're slush.
I wouldn't recommend going to the hole.
I wouldn't recommend going in there either.
I'm trying to find some souls. I can't do a lot without souls. So many of my fucking abilities revolve around me needing to spend soul points, and I can't do anything.
About that.
No
Does
point.
he know, Chad?
I have.
Well, obviously not if I haven't been told it, or I'd be doing it.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. What's in my section?
Overall, your section is rather basic. About the necessities required for someone to live on a seafaring adventure, as well as the addition of a little nice desk for you to write on, and some empty books.
A little nice desk to write on.
What?
Hey, Soma, I'm just letting you know. I'm just gonna let you know, man. I'm
Scubas!
dragging my coffin.
Hey, Scubas! I have to
D&D
find a
players.
picture to send you.
You guys were always my best friends.
I need to find a picture to send you.
Selma, just letting you know, I'm dragging my coffin and setting it in your room.
Why are you setting it? You know what? That's fine.
Because I'm your fucking bodyguard.
You
I
get
have
a
to bring it.
corner. Here you go,
I'm
Scubas. I found
I'm
the
a
picture
set
to
it right
send
at the
you.
foot of your bed. He's not here
Look at
anymore.
D&D.
Oh, I'm gonna need to chill with him. I'm too big to fit anywhere else.
I mean, I specifically have to stay near Soma. Even though he's gonna say not really, I'm kind of under contract with him, so I have to be close by.
That's gonna be me in the middle of the night just writing on. Squid Game.
So yeah, I'm gonna drag my coffin in it and just put it at the end of your bed.
Okay.
Oh, what did you
Can
send?
we put our Minecraft beds together?
Do you want to get in my coffin with me?
No.
No, I'm talking to Grim. Grim, do you want to?
No.
Do you want to share a coffin?
If you're gonna share
No.
a coffin with Grim, you're getting your own room.
Nope, I gotta be close by to you.
You really don't. As I
I
proceed
really
to just
do.
go and chill inside of my lamp.
Okay.
As I put your lamp inside my coffin.
Michael! Don't leave me here!
Michael!
See, it's funny as
Don't
shit
leave
that you
me
can make
here!
that joke because that is my fucking name.
Get me out of here! I get
Derivius.
back out immediately.
Huh?
I'm gonna need to chill with you. I'm too big to fit anywhere else on the boat.
Nah, just make a grim-sized hole in the Ivan section.
You're
Yeah,
right,
just
you
take
can just
over
take
Ivan.
Ivan's room for yourself.
Can I?
Yeah, just take
Ivan
Ivan's.
Killer.
Bet.
Is there anyone
All
named
right.
Ivan left in this party?
Huh?
Ivan Killer.
Ivan Killer. I'll take Ivan's room.
Is he big enough for Ivan's room?
He's gonna smash it. He's
I'll
not gonna
smash
really
a hole
have
through
door,
the
but
fucking
yeah.
wall.
Man, straight up
hole.
just shit. Who's the character?
There's gonna be a giant, a Stardies-shaped hole in the wall. And
Yeah.
it's just gonna be his walk.
Just gonna walk right through the fucking wall.
Yeah.
Uh,
He has a disciplined manner of
Walker.
walking. He always manages to fit perfectly through the hole each time.
Walker.
God
SpongeBob
fucking damn
episode.
it. Go fuck
where,
yourself. I just saw the comic panel of Superman walking through a glass door.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
exactly
not-
how it looks.
Scuba's not. He straight up looks like SpongeBob when Plankton's controlling him. Walks straight through his house, straight through Squidward's house, and straight through Patrick's. Just boom, boom, boom. Leaving a perfect SpongeBob size hole. That's him. Just leaving a perfect Grim size hole. Would you say so, there, Grim?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Alright.
Meanwhile, me just putting Soma in a coffin.
Let me out. I am leaving, actually.
I mean, my coffin isn't heavy. The door
Yeah,
of my
but
coffin is not heavy.
I also
so
don't want to
yeah.
be inside of your coffin. I have a lamp.
And then I put you back inside my coffin.
I'm getting
It's two forms of protection there. You're in a room, inside a coffin, inside a lamp. 3 forms of protection. You're okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm better off dangling from Drivius's hip, if anything.
If that, if
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
If I said that,
Both of you to
Money's got
assume
you
your
fucked
eyes.
up, Cody. Money's got you fucked up.
Oh, he does. He does.
I can't believe you, of all people, went that route.
Blame
Jose.
money.
Both of you
if
to
I
assume
said
you were on his hip.
it would have gone a completely different direction.
Oh, I know, which
pretty-
is why I
I'm-
didn't mention you.
I'm pretty sure he is using your lamp as a butt plug.
No! First of all.
Drivius
Second of
code.
all, don't even, or you're going to be needing a new employer.
I mean, this is my
Hey, Julie,
employment
I
is
will
just
talk
the
with you.
benefit of you.
Oh my god, if you're the employer in a contract, is Kaz HR?
Yes.
No. That's not how it works. If anything, he's the CEO. I'm like the
Hey,
middleman.
Kaz, I need to talk to you. Soma is not treating me very well. Who are you? I'm his employee. Let me deal
He
with him.
called me a slur.
He's being very racist to vampires.
I'm his I'm his champion. I think he'll understand.
I have done nothing
Kaz
to
would
him.
look
That's
at
I have
real
been
one. He
so
knows
nice.
racist vampire.
Kaz
Kaz
would
is
look
a
at
really
you,
hates
wag
vampires
his
too.
finger like this. No, Soma, you can't be racist. That's not nice.
He's being
And
racist
then
to all
look at you.
vampires because of
I would
Ivan.
expect Kaz of all people, considering what Ivan did, to be like, no, Soma, you can't be racist against vampires without me.
my presence.
I mean, hey,
Don't-
I'm just a lowly
don't
vampire
fucking
trying to keep your champion alive. So
Hey, you're perfectly fine working. You're doing your job, doing the do. I'm gonna go. I can't say that on stream.
he's gonna go goon in the corner.
No,
Real.
I'm not money.
Real. I'm
Money's gonna be there too, helping you.
Ew.
No, Soma, that's not the right stroke length.
Hey, he's
You're
there.
doing it wrong.
He's here to clean up the mess.
No, Soma, wrong BPM.
BPM.
I
Yeah.
miss my wife.
I miss
Same.
miss the
Same. I
house.
bet you do miss your wife.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
Jovius, I think I miss my wife.
Hey, but the better question is, does she miss you?
Skibbity Sigma on the wall. Who's the rizziest of them all?
Imagine if I just sent 30 billion hours.
Jovius, what are you doing?
Don't worry, don't worry.
What are you doing? Hey, what's that between your hands? You want to let it go?
Y'all got an egg.
Huh? An egg?
Kakyoin egg?
Because that's
Dude,
the best way.
Kakyoin-
I'm gonna I don't have a full map for this ship, but my best artistic rendition. There you go.
Were you drawing on MS Paint this entire time?
Yes, I was not the entire time. I quickly slapped it together. But that's it. That's the ship with its
Let me see.
individual separate parts.
Dear Ivan, you were always my worst enemy. Okay.
You just saw that?
Has the ship been cleared out now or not yet?
Yeah, it's been cleared out. The little square section on the back is Drivius's fucking little paddle. He's got it. Yeah, this is a Drivius powered ship.
What the hell? Why does Ivan have the
What the hell is
biggest
my room
part of the
shaped
ship?
like that?
So, Jovius, where are we going?
Okay. First of all, can we just like take a quick like 180 around the ship, make sure there's no damages?
Oh, this damage is all right. A lot of nothing major, but a lot of minor damages.
Yeah, like
Cracked
what?
floorboard here, bunch of scratches there. For some reason, a broken bed over in Omealma's department.
For some reason, he says, unsuspectingly.
Oh, yeah, but that was broken before we
I
left.
feel like this is multi-layered, and I just want to say to cover all bases, fuck you, Scoobas.
Wait. Wait a moment. Cubus. Since
When
that's
you don't
only
understand
almost
the joke, so you
It's
just
an
have to
onion.
hit all. When you don't
since that's
understand the jokes,
only
you have to take all boxes.
Yeah.
Scooby,
okay.
since that's only Alma's department over there,
Yeah,
would you
O is-
consider that his
O is
home?
Omealma, S is Soma, D is Drivius, and then I was originally Ivan.
But Scubus, would you consider that his home? Or a home for Omialma?
Don't.
Yeah.
No.
Omialma, you broke the bed, you broke your home again.
That doesn't even work like that!
Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, you don't really
I mean-
use your home for much anything else other than that. So, by all intents and purposes, you could consider your bed your home.
But Scooby, is
that-
there any like
Would that be 6
decently
or
bad
7?
structure damage?
You know, actually,
Is there any like decently bad like structure damage in the hull?
In the hole itself, yeah. Mainly, it's some areas sort of look like there's just like two like holes in it. Oddly, like orange spaced.
row, your
you know, actually, I just remembered. Hey, Scooby, how much money to make my blue eye rechargeable?
Sans.
This is crazy. Oh god.
Well, I'm gonna get back. to
Every
that.
second, we keep getting fucking cooked, man.
Hey, Scobus. While all this is going on, I'm just gonna say something somewhat in my tools of inventory or whatever I have on me. I'm gonna pick up a little piece of string and just start trying to learn how to crochet.
All right.
That's my
Actually,
that's my hobby pastime. While I listen to this individual go off about his bed being broken.
Anyways, I'd actually while Soma does that, I'd actually like to take out the chain devil from my back pocket.
Before you
It's-
continue, the image I sent for the connection, the connections are are a two-way street. Which means, for example, if Omeyama wanted, he could disconnect his section and go off and do his own thing. If Drivius and Grimaldus came to the conclusion, they could just disconnect him and leave. That's how this works.
Is there a specific? Is there one that is undamaged?
The connections? No, you were talking about the hole, the exterior.
Yeah.
It's not like there's like one hole that's undamaged. The hole is like all together.
But if they're able to disconnect by reason,
If you mean like if there's one that's undamaged, like one section that you guys are gonna all try to cram on, one, I would not recommend that. Two, the one that is most damaged is the Omeyama section.
yeah, just as bad.
By the way, Money. So before I go to what I said to Money, all the doors that would lead to the rooms have names on them, like Soma, Omeyama, Ivan, and Drivius. Omeyama has just been desecrated.
What?
His door
Just
is
just like a bunch of scribbling, like more like poop, Alma.
Oh my god.
It's so funny that the Senyanians made the goblin like the golems just hate you for. It's so funny.
You know, actually, my section is connected to Ivan, right?
You're what?
Okay, so can I just go to the door that says Ivan on it?
Okay. Yeah. It's not like there's a door in your section that goes to Ivan. It's just all your sections are connected together.
But like in terms of like the little map you gave us, I'm connected to Ivan, right? And there's a door that says like just has Ivan's name on it.
Yeah.
Assuming it would just be a
All
central
right.
hallway that connects.
Okay. You watch as
On the
Omeyama calmly walks up to the Ivan door, labeled Ivan. There was no longer an Ivan door.
All right, now I go back to my tattered bed and just pull out the chain devil from my back pocket.
Okay.
I still remember the last
Remember,
time.
your pants don't really have that many pockets, so
Just one gorging pocket with like a shirt inside of it.
Yeah, it is a gorging pocket back there.
Oh my god!
Give us a smile there, Money.
What does this mean? I have pants. I have pants.
Oh, you sure they're
I
pants?
have pants,
You do?
and my pants.
No, you have slime.
pockets.
Not all pants have pockets, Money. Not all pants have pockets.
Did I need to specify that my pants had pockets? Because I'm pretty sure I said my pants had pockets.
No, your pants
Because
have
after we
pockets.
spoke, so I put it in my pant pocket.
Okay.
You did something.
While this is going on, can I like try to repair the holes?
What's your method? Are you gonna like?
I'm trying to decide on a method that doesn't
The
end
you
us
drop
with
method.
you fucking us over.
In Ivan's ship, that like long narrow section, hold most of the supplies of the ship, because that's just how Ivan wanted it. For whatever strange reason.
I almost said it again. God.
Are there supplies?
Yeah.
Like
Bunch of extra wood to be used for repairs, a bunch of nails. Some other miscellaneous tools that you can't understand the use of. Like some odd dagger that's like really curved. Not sure why someone would use a dagger like that.
Can I take that?
Okay.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need to see this dagger.
Well, actually, can I get an image of that dagger? So I had to grab it first.
It's probably a sacrificial dagger.
In Man, all right. Upon you picking up the dagger, Drivius, you immediately are out of the way as Omeyama barges in and requests the dagger from you.
You're a monk. You don't even use it. Why do you want a dagger?
I'm much more than a monk.
You're
Plus, Trevin might use
right.
it.
My bad, Gooner.
Only 2 of them are Gooners.
Night.
Why you
Do
want
I
it?
have to go down the list?
Go down the list of my
As you do
characters.
that and shine it and wave it around, you do notice there's a second, almost identical dagger.
I want to reach my hand through and take the second dagger for Soma.
Nah, I'll grab it first.
Both of you roll dexterity.
I'm too tired for this crap. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing.
Who are you speaking to?
Magnus?
Dex, you said, right?
Yep, dex. Specifically
Dex check?
sleight of hand. So if you have proficiency for that, sleight of hand. Are you the lion? Are you the lion, Jose?
Okay.
Am I the
So-
what?
I got a 21.
No, I'm the monkey.
I got it.
All right, you get the second item then. In which
Yeah.
case, I will DM it to you.
Yeah. Money. I've got proficiency, so I got plus 11, and I just rolled a 19.
Coolio. Grievous, could I have the dagger?
Why you want it?
You got one.
Trevin wants it. His short term's not looking so great.
But why?
Okay
Wow.
then.
I
Wait,
pull
Jose, are you
out Trevin's short sword and I look at the dagger. Dagger better.
Soma, you still here? Or did you walk away? All right. I'm gonna give it to you for the moment, but I want it back after. Does that sound fair?
Sure, I just want to see it and inspect it.
That is fine. I will. I'm
This shit kind of sounds like the Earth Tree dagger for real, for real.
There you go.
Let me see.
Scubus, I want to pick up the wood and the nails and start repairing the ship while these guys are figuring out these
Dagger?
daggers.
Fine. I'll give it to you.
You know what? You can keep it. If you get both daggers, this would look very beneficial on you. Specifically because you can only use guns. And right now you don't have any
Legit.
melee weapons. This would,
Like,
both
I've
of these
got
would be
unarmed
good on you.
strike. I've
No,
got
Alma
one,
doesn't need the other dagger.
dude. I've got unarmed strike. That's all I've got. That's what I'm asking. Like, can I? That's what I'm like. I'm gonna let you see it, but can I keep it?
He
Yeah, by
gave
all
me
means,
the
keep it.
dagger, Scubas.
Okay.
What is it?
You'll have to send you the image. I'm sending something to Cody right now.
Do you
It's,
want me
a
to?
very,
see it?
it's nothing.
Do you want me to send him the image, Scubus?
If you provide it to him.
Yeah, I can probably. I gave it to him. Fuck. Oh, hang on. There we go.
Money, if you want, I will send you the image. But my no count, am I giving you the dagger of what the dagger does?
They would just be good on him.
Yeah, like specifically, I actually have been thinking about getting a melee weapon just for this.
Hey, Scubas, how's that subterfuge assignment going?
I'll keep it.
That's not going to be a history roll. What are you history rolling for?
If I know him.
Oh, if you recognize the corpse,
Yes.
There's a corpse?
that is going to be a perception.
Wait, excuse me, there's a corpse in your room, Grievous?
No.
Probably has something to do with the dagger.
I just got a straight 18.
Trick seems to be a very high mobility weapon. I think I'll keep that one.
Yeah, no, you're not, because I didn't give you the weapon.
The corpse.
Money, you
does.
don't even
You
use
have,
melee
you
weapons.
have tree. You have tree.
Oh,
I have
wait,
tree.
yeah.
The corpse
sorry.
looks like a girl you
Sorry,
once
my
knew,
bad, my
Grievous.
bad. My bad, Omi Alma.
The very one that you had saved all those years ago. But then you find another tag attached to the corpse that says body double, so you're fine. On the back of the tag, you see a note from Ivan, using case of Drivius.
Oh no!
He tried to traumatize your ass. That's devious. That is devious, Cody.
I know where Storm is stationed right now. I would
Money.
drive to fucking
I
Chicago.
can't wait for you guys for Storm to get back.
So, Money, can I see what Trick does?
Okay.
It would match
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think Storm himself was aware of half the stuff that was happening. Like, I think he just told me things, and like I would ask if he wanted to do things. He just like would like send it to me. It's just like no thoughts in his head.
He was an unwitting puppet.
Is there anything else, or is that all?
That's about it.
Is that it, or is that about it?
Roll investigation.
He knows.
Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, I knew I had something in intelligence. Damn it, it's not investigation though.
Oh, hey, can I roll investigation too?
Sure.
Not rolling investigation.
I flat 13.
$25.
I'm like Drivius. There's like basically nothing else. Alucard, you find a lot more. So what?
Oh man.
Alucard, you realize this hallway, this little storage area that belongs to Ivan's section, is a bit shorter than it should be. And so after a bit of looking around, you realize there's a fake wall put in place.
I want to walk through the wall.
As you walk through the wall and look around, this is about where the center of the ship would be. And in it seems to be like a little study area, somewhere just cramped enough for someone to live, but also materials there as if someone were getting ready to cast some sort of spell. Typically something that would be longer lasting and affect the entire ship based on the location.
I want to tip my head through wherever Soma is standing and be like, I think I need you in here.
What do you need me to do?
Bro Plankton.
What?
I look around for a way to open the door from the inside.
Let me know when you get in there.
Oh, I'm already in there. I just
Let me know when you open the door.
Sorry about that. I was reading the Twitch chat. Mary Rose _36, an artist that wants to friend on Discord.
I would say I just bust a hole in it, but I don't
Kale.
want to damage any more of the ship. So, Scubas, I look around for a way to open it from the inside.
There's seemingly no way to open it from the inside.
Okay, I tip my head towards wherever Drivius is and tell him, hey, I need to make a hole.
First of all, can I fit?
You can
Probably
reach your arm
not.
enough.
If there's enough space,
Actually,
yeah,
could
your
I?
pinky, your pinky could probably bore a hole big enough for some medium-sized creature to go through.
I mean, I could just fucking wreck it from the inside.
Yeah, I would not. I have the strength to just be able to just do it.
Yeah, but I'm in here, and I don't want you to destroy what's in here by pushing it from the opposite side. Rather to blow out than in. Money, I could read your thoughts there? No.
Huh?
Oh, you didn't hear what I said. Good. Therefore, I take a massive
God
fucking
fucking
swing at
damn
the
it.
wall to break it.
You want to what?
I want to take a massive swing at the wall to break it out.
Okay.
Strength or dex? Scubas.
What are you breaking it with?
My bare fists.
Okay, strength.
okay. I'm sorry. What? Did you manage to make the hole?
18.
18. All right.
Yes.
You don't make a hole quite large enough for someone to crawl through, but you do make one large enough to see in.
Just can my lamp
Could
fit through
I
it?
could I shoot a ring into the hole
Can,
and open
can,
a
can,
portal?
can
to
my lamp fit through it? You just ask me to walk through it. Can my lamp fit through it?
Yes.
I would
Sure.
imagine yes. All
Can
right.
I just
Somebody
shoot a
hand me
ring
his
into it and
Yes.
open it like in front of all
yes
of
to
us?
all
Hey,
of
guess
you.
what? It's Soma's turn. Let him do his thing.
Literally just, hey, I'm gonna put the lamp there. Go in it. Just grab it out the other side. Bam, I'm in the room.
Sounds a little more
Okay.
complicated. Just open portal.
It's less of a room and more like a closet. Or well, as close as a closet you can get into on a ship.
And to give him more room, I'm gonna shift into a mouse and to sit on his shoulder.
All right, Squeaka.
That's a name.
What? You just call me Squeaka.
Bro's not seen Vermintide.
No, I haven't. But you know what? I like it. You can call me that.
Well, what exactly do I see in here?
The exact same thing Alucard had seen.
No,
Just
yeah,
the
but,
bare
like, what-
necessities required for someone to live in such a tight space, as well as seemingly random different magical components, whether that be bat guano or just a random crystal here or there, that you recognize would be enough to cast some sort of long-lasting curse centered in this area.
A curse?
Do you think I could eat one of those crystals?
Would you like to give it a try?
Don't. Wait. Calm down.
I reached my hand through to give him a crystal.
Why are you two?
Hey,
You eat the
nom
crystal,
nom.
Omeama?
What's the color of it?
I'm leaving the room.
Grape.
Great.
Roll a Constitution saving throw with triple disadvantage.
Oh no.
Also,
That's how he lost his character.
why is that the Twitch channel image, Scoobus?
Why is what the Twitch channel image?
I just noticed what the Twitch channel image is.
What's the Twitch
What
channel
is
image?
that?
So
I
Omiama.
forgot what
Or
the
not
Twitch
Omiama.
channel image. I haven't looked at it
It's
in a minute.
it's the Drivius
And that's
writing
how
with the
he just lost
quill.
Omiama's character.
Misa Bobo
A
class.
con save with triple disadvantage is devious.
Money straight up just loses his character. Becomes
Glad I'm not there anymore.
becomes a
I
fly.
got an 8 as my lowest on the triple disadvantage.
8?
Like,
Oh,
what do you mean by
brother.
triple disadvantage?
Oh,
like,
no.
roll 3 times, get the
Oh.
lower number?
Oh wait, Scoobus. We need an
You roll
no.
3 times, get the lowest. Yeah, that's how it works.
Scoobus, we need an oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So what happens to me?
I am glad I'm not there anymore.
What,
I
what
mean,
is
it's
your
there.
least favorite character?
I'm gonna need you to repeat that. Say that again.
Could I freeze myself real quick?
Private conversation?
No, like actually use stasis on myself.
Okay, but using stasis on yourself, you won't be able to do anything.
My souls, though, my stands.
Would you look at that? The actions of your
You're
consequences.
gonna need to use stasis on everything.
Oh no!
Everything? Okay, then maybe I would like a private conversation.
Oh boy. Back to Squid Game I go!
What do you mean back to Squid Game you go? Okay. Muting the stream.
We're starting to stay back up.
We're back.
Apparently. So, Money, how fucked are you?
Fuck, what do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Nah.
Is this
Nah.
blood
How's
armor?
your vessel doing?
Nah.
Anyway, so
Money,
I think you want to
what
know
did you
this
do?
part. I take out some notebook, I wasn't there before. I flip it open. So from what I could taste, it was a gem of pure miasma, and it contained around 1,284,740 lives.
Live.
I think that's enough for me
Lives.
for the night.
Although,
If anything,
Alright,
this
so we're
just
ending D&D today?
solidifies my
Yeah.
hatred and anger for Storm. This just solidifies and well, good
how
night,
many
guys.
of those crystals are there in here? How many crystals are in here?
Wait, hold on. I think I'm hearing domestic abuse.
You're telling me
Yeah, I'm hearing domestic abuse.
that many souls?
Okay, hold on before you answer that.
Not
How many
specifically souls, but lives were
No.
lost.
No,
many
no.
are there?
You're telling me you ate that many souls that were coagulated into that crystal?
Yes.
How many Okay, how many
That's
more
not how that
crystals
works.
are there?
Left over.
How many crystals are left in here?
You are not eating them.
No, I'm not eating them. I want to know how many are left. Because he ate one. How many are left, Scuba?
Actually, Scubus.
It was the one crystal. That was purple. The rest are rather generic.
Okay.
Are there
I'm
any
not
souls within the
trusting
crystal? Did you like take a bite of it or like gulp the whole thing down?
Oh, he took the whole thing.
Money, we're gonna give you a C-section.
Why do you want the
I
crystal?
have an idea.
Do you
What
think I
you're
want the
thinking?
crystal? Maybe it's because there are checks notes around a couple million souls in there.
1
Okay,
million souls.
Okay, Selma,
It's
I
still
get,
million
I
souls.
get what you're
Alucard,
thinking.
shut the fuck up right now before I demolish you.
No, firstly, shut up and listen.
Bald guy.
That was
Shut the fuck
that
up
has
right now.
miasma in it, dude. That is going to wreck you.
No, it's not.
Who said anything
Firstly-
about eating it? First of all,
Well, I doubt
Any
only
reason why you want it?
Take it out of his fucking stomach.
are there any souls left in it? Or did Money just gulp this
Hold
down?
up. Oh,
I guarantee any soul that entered him just straight
Nope.
went straight to that fucking primordial.
nah. Why? Why'd you want it? Why'd you want it?
I'm gonna go back to watching Netflix now.
Why'd you want it?
I was thinking maybe, just maybe, on the off slight slimmer chance of hope or whatever, that when I got my spells and magic back, I could, I don't know, save some of the people that were still in that crystal. But I guess that's not gonna happen now, is it? Because somebody couldn't get their grubby little fatty piggy fingers off of those crystals.
Man, Crystal, someone making a bad choice reminds me of someone.
Yeah. Of course you would remember, little piggy.
I mean, there are still more crystals. Not one like that,
Not one like that.
but there are still more crystals. When Scoobies gets back, I want to do
I
an
can say
investigation
it
check
is
on
not
this one.
grape flavored.
Yeah, when Scoobies gets back, I want to do an investigation on those crystals to see if there's anything in them.
I just want to get started in our ocean adventure, so it's not another session of us not doing anything.
I'm done. I'm tired. I'm tired of Ivan. I hate Ivan. I hate Storm. I hate
Okay,
Storm.
we know this. We know.
Shit,
We
Dad.
know.
Okay, so you're gonna end the session. Wait, you're already back in your lamp. So then, do I just hand the lamp to Drivius for now?
I just want you to know that right now, upon receiving this information, the lamp is shaking, ravenously shaking.
Do I see steam coming out of the hole?
You see a gremlin shaking the lamp from within, like if it's containing its anger.
But Soma, that doesn't answer the question. Do I see any steam coming out of it?
Why would you see steam coming out of it?
If it's
not a tea
shaking
kettle.
and it's that's what I was thinking. Like tea kettle wise, it's so mad that it's shaking and there's steam coming out.
I did not want to end off this night angry, but I am furious. Partly at money, partly at Omealma, mostly towards Storm. But you're also in the crossfire.
You know what? I just point to my head. Banner of War aspect.
Yeah, you do look like that picture.
Hey, that's not nice. Just for you, Jose, I will get you a Burger King crown.
Jose, on the off chance that any of these souls do have any more, these crystals have any more souls, I will let you know.
You were not eating them. I know you want soul points, but you were not eating them.
Like it's even gonna go to you.
I was just saying I will
Are
let
you
you
talking to
know.
me about that? Are you saying that to me?
I'm saying it to the both of you.
I'm not gonna be eating the souls. I'm gonna be holding around the crystals.
I was just saying I will let you know so that I can. I don't know. We're not in water yet. I'd take them and go put them in your church. By the way, give me permission to go into your church now so that I can do that.
What church?
Wouldn't a church be holy grounds?
Wait, isn't your church still there? Hold on.
What church?
My church is still there.
Oh no, it is not.
Oh, is the entire thing leveled?
The only thing there is a mountain, the mine shaft, a barbell, and a reactor. Okay. Meanwhile, I will just hold on to them. I will keep them in my pockets until we find a place to put them for safety. Actually, he didn't say how big they were. I was going to say, depending on how big they are, I'll just put them in your lamp. So, Scubas. Or not Scubas,
He's not
Soma.
here.
I was thinking Soma. Soma, your lamp. Is it like the one in Aladdin? Almighty power, in his face.
Because I think
No, it's got like
will,
it can fit Drivius in there.
I think this would cheer you up.
Nothing can stop the king's chariot.
Soma comes back, and Alucard's sitting there with a crystal in his mouth, like he was with the bullet from Whip Van Winkle. Immediately catches Fade. And Soma, just so you know, I can only absorb souls through the liquid of the body. I won't be able to take their souls anyways. Jose, what the fuck? I just saw the picture you sent.
Oh, I just
Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Oh shit.
holy shit. What the fuck?
Welcome to Burger King. Welcome to Burger King. Hey, yeah, let me just look at the menu. Should have done that earlier, but alright. So I'm just gonna get the roll again.
Why did Ubisoft open?
Hey, you get some ice. Pump the brakes. You gotta ask a few questions
Yeah.
first. Now, you want
Hold on.
or a front?
What's going on?
Scubus's whole lineage is getting cursed out right now, apparently.
Oh,
So we're kind of on the back burner. Looks like money is not blowing up.
yep. I heard that.
Soma is rightfully pissed
Fair.
at not only money but also Ivan.
Yep.
And now that Scubus is back,
You never call it a logical fallacy when your family's arguing.
Scubus,
They were arguing,
Can I do
and
the-
like my muscle memory kicked in, and I was just kind of in the sidelines with my youngest brother, and then like my muscle memory kicked in. Straw man.
What were they even arguing about?
I don't actually really know.
Like, for it to
It's
be
your
that bad, for
language.
your little brother to be clinging to you, like, that is crazy.
Scubus, I want to do an
It's not like
investigation.
he's yelling at my younger brother. My younger brother's just like tearing up, just simply because like I'm assuming it's just like overstimulation on his ears. You know how autistic people have that hearing.
Oh, wait.
And his yelling is like booming across the house. We're probably gonna get a noise complaint.
All
I
right,
just
so
imagine, like, I don't know if I can know. Your mother took your dad's treasure chest or some shit.
all right, so Scubus,
My mother was just there
look-
telling like
Was it like that
you just
stupid?
apologize. But yeah, at the end of the day, I don't really know what's going on. I'm just gonna be like, so like when my brother gets out, I'm gonna like knock on his door. So, did you win?
are you winning, son? All right, Scubus, two things. One, I think Jose's done playing, so he's gonna remain his lamp. And 2, I want to do an investigation check on the remaining crystals to see if there's any souls in them.
Okay. What'd you roll?
19 plus 6. 25.
Are you just eating a straight potato?
No, it looked like pineapple.
I just need an excuse to like say I was out there for something.
So you grabbed a potato? Scuba, hold it up. Hold up the potato.
I mean, they're not bad for you, so I mean,
I've never heard of somebody just straight up eating a raw potato, though.
they're actually pretty good for you.
Cut up potatoes.
All right, so 25. Investigation on the crystals.
You don't find any other crystals or materials with souls inside them. The rest of the crystals are just minor alchemical reagents that get used in magic.
Okay.
Seemingly for the purposes of crushing them and refining them into some sort of like powder form. That way then a circle can be drawn using them.
Okay.
Also, money, you worded that horrifically.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna intervene meta-wise. It was not... I made the distinction in the private conversation. It was not that there was a million souls inside that one crystal.
I said lives. They're the ones that missed
Okay.
this segment.
To clarify for anyone listening, it is the collective resentment of 1.2 million people.
That means nobody can be saved from it, right?
That means there's nobody in it.
It's just the
That
resentment.
means specifically 1.2 million lives were consumed in the process.
Yeah, so nobody can be saved from it.
Okay. Hey, Omiyama, do you have a bag out there? Or a satchel, something?
I have a backpack. I don't know how useful it could be to you.
I just need something to
That's what a
bag
boy
all
needs.
this up.
I mean, I can show you my backpack. What spices do you want?
I just need
You still
something
have
to
that?
bag all of this up.
You still have that?
Yeah.
I thought Scoop was fucking from
Still
that.
have what?
Like,
The spices backpack. The backpack with infinite spices.
He still has that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Do
you
you
took
want black pepper, oregano, some lemon pepper, just some
Got any
paprika
cumin?
here. Let me check.
You have Thousand Island dressing.
Here,
I
have some
mean-
cumin. I just grab a bunch.
Dead ass money. Me and you might need to enter the kitchen.
Funny enough, there was a point in time where I did subclass into a cook,
I mean,
but there weren't any good
Scubas.
supportive meals, so I kind of dropped out of it.
Scubas. In
Yeah,
this
I don't think you
campaign,
do full.
anything that we know IRL can we bring into the campaign?
No.
No? Shit. No, I was going to say, because if so, dude, IRL, I'm a fucking cook.
Yeah. You can say Alucard's a cook. Like you can have Alucard start learning to cook. It's just I'm not opening that gateway of knowledge.
Yeah,
had to get that checked. multiple
Anything you
times.
know IRL bring in to the DM's discretion. Because I know for a fact that not only I myself, but also Parker and I believe Cody know the making and know-how of a fucking nuclear device. So I
Yeah.
can understand
Really?
on that.
Actually, we need the meter back. You can make a spaghetti, or at least the noodles.
I mean, money. Have you ever had like homemade ramen noodles? They be slapping, my man.
Jesus Christ.
What do you
Mark.
mean by homemade ramen noodles?
I mean, from scratch, homemade ramen.
So do you harvest the wheat first, process into the thin noodle strips, and then you heat up the strips?
Yeah.
And strain it?
Yeah. I see that bombastic side eye.
Well, aren't spaghetti noodles made from like eggs and flour?
most noodles are made with just egg and flour. You can make it with water and flour instead. You don't have to use eggs.
Give your flesh an egg.
I mean, at this moment in
Do
time,
minotaurs lay eggs?
my man, I'm gonna be 100% honest. At this moment in
Don't you
time, I
fucking-
think
okay.
Soma. I think
Okay, does
Soma is
Soma
more
lay
likely to
eggs?
lay an egg.
Can
I mean, he
ASMR
could.
lay
He
eggs?
has wings. He has wings,
I don't.
doesn't he? His avatar has
Can
wings.
ASMRs lay eggs, Scubus?
Why don't you ask the man himself?
Because he won't answer. He's so pissed off that his lamp is shaking.
True. True.
If it had a spout, I'm pretty sure we'd see steam
Okay,
coming out. of it.
Scubus. Can I lay an egg?
You lay
Why'd you
slime.
want to lay an egg?
Hey, can slime
Look,
wife lay
if I can lay an egg, we can then start making noodles.
This is where the pasta situation happens.
The pasta arc.
Yep, we're having a pasta arc. We're gonna go on an adventure to find out how to make rigatoni.
Hasta la
No, I
pasta.
wanted an apostle arc to become a god, not a pasta arc. I wanted to cook,
Okay.
not to cook.
Griffin, shut the fuck up and whisk the damn thing!
Okay, if I look out the hole and look around, do I see any unused bags?
Check my inventory again.
For what?
To bag all the stuff in here up and take it off the ship.
I do have a normal backpack.
All right, well let me get that so we can bag
I
this up
have
for now.
1 backpack, 2 backpacks, 3 backpacks.
You have one comically large backpack.
I have a femur.
Femur.
I completely forgot I have an actual fucking femur.
You know,
I don't remember where it came from actually.
one, I remember where it came from. Two,
Did it come from Trevin?
bro remembers
Okay,
he stole
well
one of his
then.
character's femurs from him.
Okay, well then, Omialma, can I have one of the bags that you are not using to bag all this stuff up?
Oh sure. I just take off my current backpack, open it, take out another backpack, open that backpack, and then take out another backpack. Then take the first backpack and then give it to him.
Bro's
And
using this
the
shit like
last
shulker
backpack.
shells, ain't no way.
And take the first backpack, put it back in the second backpack, then close it back up. All right, there you go.
Okay, I'm just gonna bag all this stuff up, grab Jose's lamp, and walk out of the hole in the wall. Yeah, you eat that potato.
The snap was
Savor it.
crazy.
Chew it. Chew it.
Crispy.
Savor it.
Swallow it.
Imagine
whole.
what it would be like deep fried.
Imagine if it was my balls.
I won't blame you if you spit it out. Slightly salty, I'm guessing.
All right. Was the easy back oven lost? Oh man. All right, easy back oven. Fuck you. You're lost to time.
Bro's not
Do
a
I
cook
still have
anymore.
do I still have access to my ghastly carriage?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Shovel, how's he doing?
Third.
I forgot Bundren the Bungler existed. How's he doing? I remember we last like combined it with a huge whee wood.
What do you mean, how's he doing? You're inside of him.
What? He just knock on the hall. Hey Bundren, how you doing?
Fuck you. So now you need my presence.
I just wanted to check up on you, buddy. God. But like, could you also fix yourself?
Feed me.
What do you want?
Wood.
Where's your mouth?
You see, like, a bit of the planks right next to you open up to form some sort of crevice that you could fit things in. It could be a
All
map,
right.
it could be something else.
I'll grab the nearest plank and just. Wow.
Before we fucking feed him anything else, does that actually feed something? Does that fix something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I look around and see if it fixed anything? I just took a little stroll around the ship. Take a look at any damages.
You see some of the holes
we-
have begun to mend themselves on the exterior of the ship.
All right,
Money.
money. Give me a second.
Money. All we hear the ship right now is.
Fucking cut down like 5 trees.
But would it mix with a hollow wood?
Cody, what
We don't have a
trees?
we don't have a choice.
Cody, what trees? It's been stated many times, y'all have no fucking trees.
Outside the borders, there are.
Are we outside the borders? Did Trivius take a little stroll?
Counter argument. I'm sorry to say, guys. The Minotaurs were told to build.
Okay, but we still have wood in the ship.
Yeah.
So just feed the wood to the ship.
Okay. I won't do anything. Then.
Grab another plank and just. Oh. Do we get like a ship health meter?
I don't know if he's looking at it or not. I did message Jose that there was no souls in those.
I think you heard it.
I'm not sure because he's been quiet this whole time. Like,
Two.
You go through
Yes.
about a fourth of the wood reserve, and the
Oh,
ship's
he's
back
here.
to pristine condition.
Actually,
Yeah.
Alucard,
okay.
would you like a bandolier of many knives?
A bandolier of many knives.
Yeah.
Jose says he's listening.
And I looked.
He just chooses not to talk, I guess.
What?
Did you rage bait him again, Money?
No, it was the whole Souls and Ivan thing.
This bandolier of many knives is a leather bandolier that has 8 dagger sheaths in it. You can throw them too. For a what was it? Oh yeah, you also get blessed by a +1 bonus to attack and damage made with those daggers specifically. The daggers
part
do
this time.
the daggers do reappear after you throw them, and you can throw a dagger without an action. You just throw it as part of making an attack, so you can attack and then throw a dagger. There's a fan of blades where you, as an action, you can throw all 8 daggers with free hand, and each creature in a 50-foot cone must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, and the creature takes 8d4 plus 8 piercing damage on a failed save, has as much on a successful one. Once the property of the bandolier has been used, it cannot be used against the next dog.
Sounds interesting. Let me think about it.
All right, I'll hold on to it then. Oh right, now that we're on the topic of sentient things, could I take out the chain devil? Like, talk to it.
Alright.
Wait,
Hey.
before you do that, you may want to make sure that Grimaldus is nowhere nearby.
Why?
Devils.
It's a shirt.
He's already
What's
stated
it,
that.
demon?
like, height and hearing? Demon?
That's what I.
It's a
That's
shirt,
why
it's a
I'm.
shirt. It's a shirt. It's a shirt. No demons.
Demon.
Jose said the word.
No. You're gonna rage bait this motherfucker.
I'm not rage baiting him, I'm telling him. He just needs to work towards followers. Not my fault
He,
that I'm
he
trying to
is
fucking
he
him
is
up.
going to get rage baited.
Duke, man, you just
That's
need more
just genuinely
followers.
what he needs to do for divinity. That's how divinity works.
I mean, yeah. Anyways, I'd like to speak to my shirt.
Alright, what do you say to it?
Sorry.
I didn't hear anything from your mic. Wait, was that the noise? Did you make that noise?
I said, hey.
I did not hear that at all. I heard like some sort of giggle while you were doing.
That was me because I was reading the messages.
Yeah, I heard that, and I thought that was the noise you made to him. Like you just went, just like out of no. I was like, okay, yo. Like
I'm fucking
goddamn.
stuff open. You good?
You again. Just woke me up.
Yes. Yes. How long have you been asleep?
I'm on break.
How long has that break been going on? Because I kind of want to put you back on, but I don't want to lose this sick ass armor.
Still cheating on me?
Oh my god. It's not even alive.
You're cheating on me with an inanimate object?
I want you to essentially subsume this inanimate object so I get it, the properties while wearing you. Can you do that?
I'm not joining your degenerate orgy just for that.
It is
We used to have something special here.
We made a deal. Or did you forget?
As soon as the suit goes, I can get back on you. Wrapped up nice and tight.
Can you subsume this armor and its properties?
No.
What do you mean,
And
no?
quite frankly, you hurt his feelings.
This is alive?
For shame. For shame.
It never speaks! Can I just knock on the Iron Maiden? Hey, can you speak?
Now you're even harming it?
It was a light tap!
I'm sure you've already gone to test its defensive abilities. Why do you need to tap it? You don't even have the decency to ask for consent.
Consent is not needed here.
Hey, Iron Maiden, can you speak?
Yes, I got
before
the look from
throw
service.
this man into the ocean.
What? Money, if you try throwing me in the ocean, I'm telling you that pretty new
you,
armor is
buffoon!
going off.
I ain't talking to you, Alucard. I'm talking to my clothing.
Yeah, repeat what you said, Money.
I just turned to the side. Hey, Iron Maiden, can you speak? Please?
Brother asked to please.
Ready, better.
Yeah. I learned from a master.
Can you speak for the Iron Maiden? Kind of not talking.
Sorry, I was replying to Jose's messages. What? Okay, okay, Money.
I asked the Chain Devil, can you translate for the Iron Maiden? Either I can hear or it's not talking.
You need someone else to talk to your own armor for you?
Please.
Sweet demon, you are. I don't even know how I used you as a host. You're not the man I first bonded with, nor the men.
Just admitted that he bonded with men.
Money has 3 men inside him most of the time.
Wouldn't it be 4 now?
Well, I'm considering you as Magnus. It is Magnus's body.
Dude.
And it's not always them because like sometimes one's out.
All right. Look, you little piece of attire. Could you please just stop being on break and be my clothing again? And do as I say.
So demanding.
Oh, you have not heard demanding.
Really now.
Yes. Now, could you please?
Nah.
Oh.
If you want me to be back on your body, go take off the armor.
Okay. You dirty little fucking thing.
Look, man, we dropped from the aircraft as duos.
You are going to fucking listen. We want you to consume this piece of armor and get its attributes, or I'm gonna throw you so deep into the fucking ocean, you will not see the tip of my nuts ever again.
You're bluffing.
Oh, you must not know who I am. I'm not like that dirty
What
fucking
part of you're
rat.
not the same man I met all those months ago?
Oh,
Did you not understand,
cry
bucko?
me a fucking river. I'm not weak like that fucking redskin. I live to my words. Now, are you gonna do what I fucking say, or am I gonna shove you down into the ocean?
Out of curiosity, what attributes does the devil have?
Go ahead and
Versus your
try,
armor.
pussy. Yeah?
Oh, okay. And just Oma Ama just walks out into the deck of the ship.
Okay, and what do you mean attributes?
Like, what's the difference between the devil and the armor that you want him to take the attributes of your armor?
It's stats. Okay.
Essentially, it's considered as normal clothing, and since all Oma are mainly filled with people who take advantage from unarmored defense, it would be beneficial. It also gives me a +1 bonus to AC, kind of like the armor already does, the base one I have. And I also did make an oath.
We can hear the crunch. Why are you trying to hide it?
Givey!
Yeah, I saw it.
We saw it.
It also has chains I can shoot out, kind of like Ghost Rider. Have you seen the movies, I think?
It's rude to be showing your mouth while you're eating.
And I also do get a devilish form. And it makes me immune to
You've
fire
never
damage.
seen someone like cover their mouth while they like talk while they eating?
No.
You
Women
so
do
you
that.
just have people like spew food on you when they're like got food in their mouths and talking to you?
Oh, right. I
No,
forgot.
No, because they chew
Yeah,
first and
And
then
as a reaction, any creature that starts a turn within 30 feet of me, and I can see them, I turn either to their most biggest trauma or biggest hatred.
So if you did that to Jose right now, you turn into Ivan.
Jose seeing you only as Ivan.
Which would therefore make him even more pissed, making him attack you even more.
Which would make him frightened if he were to not succeed on a DC save.
That's not as great as fright. That's as great as hatred right there, buddy.
Well, it didn't specify any other stats, so frightened it will be. Anyways, I hold the chain devil right off deck. You think I'm fucking joking? Actually, I will go down there personally myself and fucking put you on the floor.
No, I don't think you're joking. I think you're fucking stupid.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm so glad
okay.
this is happening. Oh.
Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Where is it?
You typically don't say things out, so I'm not sure how you see this.
All right, Scubas. I'd like to cast a spell.
Okay.
Cody, I so want to just walk
wanna
up
make
and
an
kick
air
money
bubble.
in the ass and push
Okay.
him overboard.
And then I'll jump into the water of the air bubble.
Crazy.
Okay. You make an air bubble in front of you.
Then I
You jump
jump
into it.
into
Fall
the water.
straight into the sand.
What do you mean straight into the sand?
Dude, we're not in the water.
Are they not in the
pee.
water?
I haven't pushed the boat in yet. Dude, my fucking god, I knew it was gonna lead to this shit. Oh.
You holding the chain devil over the beach. I'm gonna drive you so far in the ocean.
I can still
No,
you-
no, I don't think you're kidding. I think you're fucking stupid.
No, okay. You know, I want to stand back up with the bubble.
Oh man, that should have been your first fucking
Oh man.
hint. No, I don't think you're kidding. I think you're stupid.
Juju stands up. Look, shut up! No! Yeah, of course I knew they were standing there, right? I thought this out.
You
No!
don't think shit out.
Shut up! I'm not
Surprised
talking to
there's
you!
enough brain matter split between the four of you to be a toddler's level of intelligence.
Yes, I know you said no! But I just get the air bubble.
Oh my
and
almost
just
get
walk.
so. Oh my almost get so.
You're part of the problem. Anyways, I just go into the air
problem.
bubble. I want to go into the air bubble and just walk into the ocean
Okay.
with the chain devil.
Okay.
Are you heavy enough to actually sink though with an air bubble?
The air bubble would actually allow me to just walk on the sea floor without needing to swim or worry
He
about
basically
water
moves.
pressure.
It's an air bubble because he basically moves the water around him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say money. If it's an air bubble,
Inside
That
the
motherfucker,
bubble,
right?
It's just a,
creatures
it's a lack of
inside.
ocean bubble.
Hold up. The
that's
creatures
better.
inside the bubble can breathe normally, and the bubble does not run out of air. So I just walk into the ocean with the air bubble and just wait until like I'm in a deep enough part and just like look at
All right.
it.
As you get to a deep enough part, what do you say anything? Because you're thoroughly deep enough where even if you were to start swimming up right away, you might start struggling.
All right, now we're here. I was bluffing before, but now I'm not.
Money, not gonna lie, you should have left the ring on the sand.
Bluffing, huh? Yeah, I still think you're fucking stupid. And the chain devil pops the bubble.
You said
I
the
think
ship's
that's pretty
fixed,
good,
right?
Yeah, the boat's fixed.
I'm gonna go ahead and push it into the water while these two are,
You're
you
gonna
know,
have a
dicking
hard time
around.
locating where Omealma is. He went pretty deep in.
That's
Deep enough where
perfectly
even He
fine.
wouldn't be able to swim out completely if he didn't like. You could make another air bubble if you want.
Could I loop? a
Looking out in the
ring
ocean, do I see
into-
any air coming to the surface from
Can I
popping
just
it?
hold up? Could I just loop a ring into one of the chains on the chain devil, make another bubble, and just start walking away?
What do you mean loop a ring into the chain of the chain devil? Like,
Okay, the chain devil has visible chains, right? Like the
Yeah.
shirt. So I just grab a ring, put
oh,
like
one
slide
of
it.
your portal rings? Okay.
Yeah, just slide it onto the chain, then just make another air bubble, walk away.
Chain devil pops the bubble. As soon as you make it. Chain devil doesn't need to breathe. You do.
I swim I swim like at least 30 feet away, make another air bubble,
You
then
swim
I
20
walk.
feet away. Chain devil pops the bubble. You're running
35
out of
feet away.
points. You keep making bubbles.
Okay,
And ring on the chain devil or not, The chain devil is, at the end of the day, a devil in the form of a long chain.
It can't reach more than 30 feet without it going. I need to go 60 feet. I can make 60 feet.
So can it. Chain devil's movement speed is going to be faster than your swimming speed. And also, you've already spent basically the equivalent of 3 turns underwater.
All right. Then I'd like to pull myself towards the ring Cody has.
He gave that
Give him
back to
one
you
last
last session.
He gave it back to you.
No,
Yeah.
I gave him one.
Yeah, he gave me back. He gave me another one.
Yeah, I gave him one so I could stay here while they go on the boat trip.
Alright.
So I pull myself towards the ring Drivius has.
You start pulling yourself. But you hear something like clinking metal behind you.
Huh?
There's something tied around your foot.
Hey! Get off!
I told you you're fucking stupid.
Would he go faster if I were to just like?
Not really, no.
Oh, that'd be really funny.
So are you telling me he can't like pull me faster if we start revving his hand like a lawnmower?
No, because then he'd be going back and forth.
I was just simply talking about just yanking the fucking ring, and maybe you just.
Unfortunately, no.
Could I intensify the pull?
Okay.
How far am I from like shore?
Well, considering how far of a distance you went just to make sure the chain devil wouldn't be able to get out, got about another 60 feet of depth.
I can make 60 feet. Right?
Brain hurt. No air.
Could I go faster?
Alright, you're good now with only some minor brain damage.
Nothing's new anyways.
Nothing new, nothing new.
Ah.
Alright. Drivius, you see this, what you think is a magnificent dolphin going over the ocean. And you're like, what? And it's just Omeyama. Because
POV, Adam
unfortunately,
Bola.
his pants weren't built for this kind of movement.
My
They have been
pants!
fully left behind.
No!
So you are unfortunately just have to see Omeyama soaring across the sky, a chain dangling from his leg, completely naked. Some sort of strap around his waist, you're not sure what that's about. And a bunch of tattoos around his body.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like throw the ring on the ground. Like you ain't touching me.
And you see him catapult right next to you where you drop the wing.
Your wing.
I got healing waters.
Hey, bro, you got something around your leg.
I noticed.
That's what he gets for being quiet too long.
Okay, I guess I'm lying on the floor now, right, Scuba?
I walk over and extend a hand to help him up with a fresh pair of pants that I grabbed from his room.
I'll just grab the fresh pair of pants and put
His
them.
both
room
of you
doesn't
two.
come with a fresh pair of pants. It's empty. He was meant to fill it with his own pants.
Both of you two assume he has his own.
Then I grab a pair. Does Ivan have any pairs of pants in his room?
No.
Do all of us
Just
not have
pantless.
pairs?
I take off
Huh?
my jacket and give it to him.
You told the guy to build a boat. He built a boat and filled it with like some boat supplies. Clothing was y'all's job.
Okay. Could I water band some water around my like as pants?
You know, using water as pants doesn't
Dude,
stop
you're
anyone
making a
from seeing it.
magnifying glass.
Okay.
At least then someone would be able to see it again. But
Okay,
like,
let's do this.
yeah.
Can I make pants? Can I make? Okay, have you ever seen like those like knight armor where they have like basically the back of the knee are flexible?
Yeah.
You sure? So essentially, I want to like cover my legs with water, freeze it with stasis, but leave the back of my knee just exposed so I can bend it and like move it. And I guess some sections like around here where the leg meets the waist, leave that like a
You
gap
put
there
joints
too.
around your knees and your waist and make ice pants. It's very fucking cold.
Omiyama, I'ma just help you. I'm gonna give you my jacket to wrap around you.
Now that's cool. I got this.
You also find it very awkward to walk with these ice pants on.
Fair
Your
enough.
feet are very immobile.
But as for pants, why am I feet mobile?
It's pretty
I
hard to
walk
get
over-
full pants. You had water basically everywhere around your lower section.
I'm walking over to Graham. Do you
So I
see
feel
this
like to be
bullshit?
unfreeze my feet.
Wishing I
below the
didn't.
ankles.
Sure.
All
There you go.
right.
You got your dogs out again.
Like a magnifying
All right.
glass.
I pick up the chain devil.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep.
Trivia's for real. I ain't dealing with this couple's argument.
Me and Grim are over on the opposite side of the boat, just hanging out.
I'm about to fucking leave.
Look, I don't care what disagreements you have with Magnus or Levain. How about me and you talk? The nice one.
I mean, you just tried
Who am I
drowning him.
speaking to right now?
May now.
Uh-huh.
Now.
Fuck it, Skyrim dinner. A chunk of cheese and a loaf of bread.
Just fulfill this request of ours, and we will be wearing you again, effective immediately. They're just being very. No, Leve, you can't just say it's a redskin opinion. Okay. Don't argue again.
Sparker?
Yes.
Check your messages. Meanwhile,
Sorry.
Maynell. Looks like almost good, so. Almost good, so.
No, we just have multiple souls in one body. But I suppose it would fit.
Do you see things that aren't there?
No, I see things that are there. Like you.
Yes, I'm quite there.
But could you please just. We wish to wear you again, but the group is more inclined on wearing this. And, well, you're a devil of sorts.
Just
I'd assume you'd have the ability to just take this armor.
Assume. Yeah, you tend to do a lot of assuming.
I'm doing some
How'd your last
collective
relationship
investigation.
go?
We'd rather not talk about it.
So I see it's only been downhill since me.
If you wish to see it like that. But continuing on, you are a devil, a chain devil of sorts, correct?
No, you dummy, you just stupid.
Well, I don't know what Magnus knows. So,
Uh-huh. How about you speed up your rate of conversation? You're sounding pretty slow.
okay. You are a chain devil, right? I'm gonna take that as a yes. And as
Oh,
a
really now?
that's not very nice. Now, as a chain devil, you would have the ability to consume this armor, take power for yourself, and then we can wear you again. Why are you laughing?
It's just Cody's reaction.
Yow, yow.
Okay.
I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
Why are you laughing? Do you find me amusing?
I'm gonna walk up to Omialma.
All right, you walk up to Omeama. You see Omeama holding some piece of like chain that you feel has some sort of infernal energy. As
Wow.
Omeama is like trying to seemingly negotiate with it.
What are you
Money.
speaking to, Omialma?
Money, put it away.
Suddenly, everyone within the 30-foot radius of the Chain Devil hears the voice of the Chain Devil. Oh, Omeama, looks like the gig's up. They found out that we were working together. You and me, a demon.
Yo, what in the actual fuck is wrong with you? just like a quick swap to Magnus. Brody,
No. Oh no.
Brody, but yes, I know that was a stupid fucking thing to do. Let me deal with it. Why did you do that?
Hold on.
Give us a second. Give us a second. You go over there. You give us a second.
I did tell you to stay out of his way.
Again, everyone in a 30-foot radius hears, a second? Come on, buddy. Best friend. We've been working together for what, months now? You used to wear me all the time. I'm sure your large friend over there doesn't have an issue with you, Omeama, wearing me, a chain devil, from hell, because I am a demon.
He wouldn't mind if he likes to live. Now, back to our conversation with
Yeah, you see, we can take him
Oh,
He probably follows some nothing god that doesn't even matter.
Oh, fuck. You throw that fucking devil to the bottom of the ocean or I'm gonna send you with it, you fucking heretic.
Suddenly,
You're
the chain
welcome
devil
to
wraps
try.
around you like armor. You temporarily have its effects again. Oh no, Omeama, it looks like we're going to have to fight.
So
Don't worry, best bud. We've been fighting together for months.
do you want me to intervene, Omayama? Or...
No.
This is what you wanted, to be able to wear me again, right?
This works.
Because you
Need
are
one
Omeama wearing
good
a demon.
fucking reason that you're in control here, Omiyama, or I'm going to
Control, we
do
work in
something.
symbiosis.
Mm.
Because I am a demon from hell. Because I'm a chain devil. From hell. Rhymes with demon.
Grimaldas.
You shut your filthy fucking mouth, you stupid.
I don't
Damn
even
it.
have a mouth. I bet you would know that if your god taught you.
Trivius, get me off this boat right fucking now.
Amma just
They ain't on the boat. They ain't on the boat.
Amma just does like the speed face. Like,
See? He doesn't even need to look at you. He already knows we could beat you with our eyes closed.
yo, no!
Look at his battle
Buddy.
cry.
Buddy, I think for the betterment of everybody here, I should probably get involved.
Look!
I'm gonna reach for my bolt rifle,
All right.
slinged on my back.
Could I just quickly, essentially, flash step, like right next to him and grab his hand?
Hold on.
I ain't not gonna lie. I don't think you have the facilities for that big man. I've seen his sheet. I don't think you got this.
I just like to just step over to him because I do have the speed, and just grab his hand and freeze his hand to his hip.
Before that happens, if anything actually happens, due to how combat works, you wouldn't be surprising him because he's also readied. So this would just start combat and both of you roll initiative.
The demon's fused to him, eh?
You know what? Sure, Drivius. Get involved.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk by. Actually, I don't even need both my hands. Let's back him up. I'm just gonna push on my arm a little bit.
The rock sliding sound.
Chain Devil, do you have a name?
Yes, I'm a chain devil because I'm a demon from hell.
What's your actual fucking name?
I see that you're trying to rage
Everyone
bait.
asked for my name. I bet you didn't ask for your last partner's name.
First of
You
all-
two don't get rid of this chain devil in the name of the fucking emperor. I will.
I could care any less.
Yeah, because we can take you on in your beauty emperor anytime.
Chain Devil, chain. Let's stop rage
See, this is
baiting.
why I never left, buddy.
You never left because I had you in my back pocket.
Potato.
Let's stop rage baiting. Let's stop rage
You've
baiting.
been keeping a demon in your pocket?
Yeah, since
Yeah.
before we met,
We're
so
very
chill the
good
fuck
friends.
out.
We work together often.
That is true. Well, not often, but we used to.
We're on off.
It listens to Ome
Trivius.
Alma.
Trivius, out of curiosity, how big are you right now? Would
He's
you
a
say?
huge size
Default
creature.
size huge.
Bigger than all of us.
I think you need to send Omiyama away, maybe for a swim while we talk with Grim.
I have a very funny idea.
Send me away?
I have a very funny idea. To protect everybody. The ring that I picked back up, Scubas. How big is it?
If it's the Ome Alma ring, it's the size of a ring that can go on his finger.
Didn't when I reached the ring, didn't it just slip back on my finger?
Druvius ended up picking it up before then. But you'd already came crashing into the floor. Which, by the way, y'all need to fix that hole.
I came crashing into the floor
It
because
was on the sand! It was on the sand! We weren't on the bump!
he threw the ring aside. He
You just gonna
threw
leave a
it.
hole in the sand?
Trivius, just push your foot over it.
Etiquette number 1 of beach parties. Dig a hole, fill a hole.
Money, go fill the hole.
Oh, thanks.
All you had to do was run your foot over
Could
it.
This is a shot in the dark. Could I just, like, force the ring into, like, a tree real quick without breaking it? And then pick up the tree and fucking chuck it? And then, Money, could you just, like... Whee!
Sure, I'll get right next to Grimaldus and use it.
No.
You put the ring not on a tree but on a piece of driftwood and then chuck the piece of driftwood.
Inland. Not in the water.
Oh,
Inland.
Okay, inland. You throw it inland.
What a slime wave.
When are you gonna...
yeah.
Whee!
That is a funny image, but no, he doesn't hit her. Imagine
Okay.
if you
No.
did
I
slide my
didn't say
POV.
hit her. I just said over there. That way, so he can go see his wife.
Someone, you gotta go... Whee!
Sure, I'll drag myself to a piece of driftwood inland.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Without taking Grimaldus.
Don't worry, buddy. I wouldn't let you leave an enemy behind.
So
So while mid-pull, Grimace, you feel something wrap around your foot. Or, well, the armor of your foot.
I want to quickly grab the chains and snap them off Grimaldus.
Look down. I'll grab my sword at the same time.
Ooh. Alright.
What do I see if I look down at my foot?
Chain wrapped around your foot.
Chain? Can I split it with my power sword?
You can roll
What do I need to roll?
an attack.
D20?
Plus
Yes.
your attack modifier, yes.
Only this fucking chain devil's starting issues, bro.
Hey man, it's not my fault. You can't be a little bit more open-minded.
Second, I just need to go to character sheet real quick. I rolled a nat 20, by the way.
Hold on.
Wait, with the chain devil doing that, is that considered an attack? So wouldn't money need to roll as well?
I wonder if this is gonna make Jose more mad.
Oh,
What's happening?
I'll DM it to money since he knows.
Uh-oh.
All right, good night, Jose.
Good night, Jose. Meanwhile, this whole time, I still have had his lamp, and have not had a chance to give it to Drivius.
Be like, okay.
Huh.
Jose's just been living in my pocket.
Well, yeah, I mean, we haven't been doing anything.
Am I allowed to share with the class?
We've just been doing regular D&D hijinks.
Yes,
Also the chain
We're
devil.
doing
That,
role.
And it's
we're
a
doing
waste of
role
fucking
play.
time.
chain devil that money's kept in his back pocket for like a while now.
Hey man, we're role playing. This is what D&D is all about.
First slime wife, now the chain devil.
Oh
When will
my!
your neglect end?
Oh, it was. Oh, fuck you, Skillman.
Okay, you were
Hey,
fully
hey.
aware
rolled
the
a
chain
20.
devil was sentient. This is on you.
Hey, don't
True.
forget, he still hasn't fixed his house either. He's neglected his house.
I rebuilt my house like 4 times already.
And it's
Right,
still
dude.
broken.
Because individuals of color keep destroying it.
Money. You're one of those individuals of color.
This is true.
And you've left it destroyed. You've neglected to fix your house.
Can we just
Yeah.
move on?
Money. We don't live in the hood. Fix it up.
Right now, we kind of do live in the, don't we?
Pretty much now. We live in the Minotaur hood.
Oh no.
And golems.
Oh no. And golems. But they don't say much.
Just like a drive-by shooting. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, so Parker, what did you roll with your modifier?
20. I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, but what's your modifier? You know,
Like, it's
the
up.
It doesn't
Yes.
matter if he
Plus
has a nat,
5.
if it's a nat 20, it's a nat 20.
It's the strength, right, Cody?
Yeah, it's a strength roll. If it's
Yeah,
if
so
it's
it's a-
with a
it's a
melee
plus.
weapon, it's a
Yeah, it's a melee weapon.
it's your strength roll.
So it's a plus 5.
So you got a 25.
You got a monster too? Oh, nice. Sorry, I'm just dishing up some pizza.
I don't know why, but my mind just kind of like wandered right back into that one D&D homebrew we found, where it was like kinky subclasses or some shit.
E?
Actually, you found them.
Yeah,
But,
Chain Devil knows some of them spells.
What?
Anyway, so you roll, you smack down, and the Chain Devil, despite being a devil from hell, because yes, he is a demon, because he's a Chain Devil from hell, because yes, he is a demon, because
Can
he's
we
a Chain
get
Devil
off?
from hell. Okay. You smash off that bit of chain, just completely
Oh, man.
cutting it off, and with it, the infernal energy and the bit that was tied around your foot leaves. Meanwhile, Alucard grabs the remaining bit of chain. What do you do, Alucard?
I'll just try snapping it. We get it off him.
Roll strength.
What?
Unnatural 20.
As you try to snap it, you begin to lose footing as money is currently flying over in the direction of his ring.
Do I go
Throw or
flying with the?
follow him?
Is it off of Grimaldus?
Yeah, the part from Grimaldus is off.
All right, I let go.
Mid-air, Chain Devil leaves your body money and just goes back to dangling around your foot.
Wow.
He was only there to catch a fade.
Unbelievable.
I'm going back to bed. Call me again when we run the ones.
We're gonna run the ones very soon, actually.
Oh, really now?
That's why I'm asking you to merge with the armor I have on right now.
But I'm a demon from hell. I need consent.
I consent to you consuming this armor and its attributes, so you can also have the
armor, stupid!
The arm. It doesn't speak. Ding ding ding. Hello. Ding ding ding. Hello. Ding ding ding. Hello.
She's a sensitive lass.
She.
It's the Iron Maiden. Oh my god.
An oversight on my part. Okay, but look. Sensitive my
You don't
ass.
even check their gender anymore. I guess
Her
anybody will
spikes are
satisfy
up my
you.
ass. Her spikes are up my ass. Do you really expect me to think
Up your
straight about
ass.
this pain?
I thought that was already filled.
All we hear when he pulls off the armor.
Okay, have I landed yet?
No, you're just having this argument midair.
Look,
God, I can't believe you did this.
Okay.
can you speak to the armor for me? It's not speaking to me. It never spoke to begin with.
All right.
Just
Scubas.
because it doesn't speak doesn't mean the item doesn't have its own little special something.
So
What do
could
you know what? Whatever happened to the other ring?
What other ring?
What a ring.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ! There's no way you forgot.
Oh.
What ring?
Oh, the ring on your chains.
Basically, they had this ring, which is it's a portal ring. They could portal anywhere, but I monkey paw it, unless they actually say it. Sometimes they'll use the ring. Money once used the ring. I wish to go to the church, and he just didn't specify what fucking church.
Right, the Vanguard ring.
Yeah.
I was so long since we didn't have it, I completely forgot about it. Didn't Trivius have it? Oh, right, we lost it.
It was in your possession, and then someone stole it.
Well, while we
Oh.
just listen to money go flying and arguing with this piece of
Chain Devil
clothing,
because
Probably
he's
want that.
from hell. He's
Demon.
I want to turn to Grimaldus and just talk to him. Grimaldus, I understand you hate devils. Almayama's an idiot. Please do not try killing him. We need him right now.
Did you also know Farjanus can technically be considered half demon?
Sorry, what?
Shut up. We can't hear anything he's saying. He's flying off.
You guys should probably go on that little boat right now.
You flew off towards town. You are out of earshot.
Well, I'm saying this as a player. Stupid. I'm still waiting this call, so.
So, please don't attack him right now. We will deal with it. Please just let it
Anyway, what
slide.
was that guy's deal?
He's a
Omel?
demon. He must
He was a
die.
pretty big ass.
I understand this. Trust me, we all do.
Look,
We need him alive for now. He will have his time.
no, never.
Hmm.
For now,
Sorry, but I can't allow
please.
that. He just gotta. The demon's gotta go.
it will go.
Peculiar. Anyways.
But we have to let it be for now.
Look, Shane Demon. I don't fucking
I
know.
might-
He's
It will-
racist.
It will do more harm than good. It will hurt your... Cody, are you and him under contract?
No.
Your friend? What'd you say?
Acquaintances with mutual gain.
It will affect your acquaintance with mutual gain and my employer right now if you go after him.
Can
We
consider
need-
holding off if you lend me your assistance. Need.
What can I offer my assistance for?
I'm looking for relics of the Imperium.
Well, I'm not too sure what they would look like, so I can't say if I've seen any. I hold the dagger out to him and ask, by any chance, would this be one?
No. Or maybe. Send me a picture.
No, walks away. It was an artifact all along.
Send me a picture. It might be.
Okay, check your DMs.
Yeah, this is not crazy.
Yeah, if you help me find the some artifacts, armor, weapons, items with the double-headed eagle, I'll hold off on killing Omiyama.
Okay. I will lend my assistance when not needed by my employer to help you find your artifacts.
Deal.
In the meantime... Oh, wait, we don't... Actually, wait. Yeah, no, never mind. I was going to say, can you help me get some more wood to finish fixing the boat after we just
It's
broke it
fixed.
down?
Both
Yeah, I
sides.
forgot
Fixed.
we were on the beach. We were on the beach. I thought we were on the boat. That's why I said never mind.
You can keep your dagger. It's not an artifact.
He says
I
with
mean-
great disappointment.
I mean, to be fair, Sparky,
Incredibly
Grimaldus,
great disappointment.
I mean, at this moment, Grimaldus, if it was an artifact, I'd still have to ask to hold on to it for now until I can find something different to replace it.
I'm gonna choose not to respond to that.
You would get it. I would just need to find a replacement because that's my only melee.
A little off topic, but would you be available for D&D tomorrow, Squidward?
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, Scoobit, you eat that potato. Yeah. You show that potato some love.
What are you saying?
Sorry about that. I was just thinking about how chud money is.
Huh?
He doesn't know the meaning of chim.
What the fuck does that mean? Don't you give me that fucking face.
Look up Yakub.
Okay. So, Drivius, I believe that you were pushing the boat into the water.
Yep.
Is there anything that you need me
Actually,
and Grim to do?
beforehand, I did stop. I want to go back into the nation to see if there's any props left.
Well, in there to that, is there anything that me and Grimoldus can do to help?
Up to you guys.
You need us to get on the boat.
I mean, you can tell me try to look for some crops so we have some food to start off with.
Oh, right, forgot. We have 2 more members that need food.
I don't eat food.
You need blood.
I need it very rarely.
Problem is that none of you have any blood that I would be able to use.
You can
I
drink.
mean, unless one of your
blood.
wives is here, because I
Let's
think
go.
they're the
Didn't you
closest
say?
thing.
Didn't you say that vampires could drink any blood? Just their specific blood just hits a
He's
little
human
bit.
now.
He's human. He needs human blood.
Yeah. Yeah. Which I was going to get some from Rick until he found something out about somebody.
Oh, Rick would have been willing to donate.
Yeah. When we were done in the library, I was going to ask for some blood. But then we got
But
kicked out.
he can drink whatever blood he wants, right? Sure.
He can, but he needs human blood to live.
Oh, he needs human blood to live.
I need human blood, and I currently only have 4 vials.
Crazy. I don't ever remember meeting a human, so you probably just made a worse choice. How many times have we met humans?
Pretty often.
You sure?
It's just not recently because your nation isn't filled with that many humans. And even then, you interact with a lot of humans in your nation.
Who the hell is this?
Blood, it's blood. Blood, we're doing D&D right now.
Well, I'm like, the main food requirement comes from Drivius anyway, in terms of like mass.
I go around and search. Is there anything I find, or is it all gone?
The first thing you notice is Damn, this is a huge amount of fields for one guy and his family to be managing. Absolutely large amount of fields. 2, the reason I got rid of them from the map is the fields still exist. There's still plants growing, but like all the defensive walls and stuff that you had him build, basically gone.
Yeah, I figured.
You see a bunch of minotaurs picking out on his food, which you're surprised it's lasted them this long.
Okay. I'm just
Oh,
fuck it. I'll just
okay.
take it. I'll just take it from him.
Hmm.
Why no king take food?
For me.
New King Hunger.
Eyes eat
Don't
dirt.
tell-
I'm sure I could get some food from your Minotaur.
When we're back up and running, you will have good food. But for now, this is mine.
Dirt good.
Okay.
New king very wise.
You will benefit.
Kubis,
Just deal with
Yeah.
the harshness for now.
if I transform into a bird and fly around to look for something, would it be under perception?
Yeah.
All right. Can I do a perception check on a wide area for any humans or bandits roaming our areas?
Wide area? Alright. Nation itself is a pretty wide area, to which you find, I can tell you without even rolling, you find nothing. No humans, for that matter. Tons of minotaurs, tons of golems.
Am I still in the air?
You're not in the air anymore.
Oh, where am I?
You're somewhere in the nation now.
You're just sitting by Slime Wife.
I
You
was
can
gonna
see
go back
Slime
to
Wife in the distance.
I'm gonna go back to my wife. I gotta get out of the fucking habit of calling her slime wife. Want to go back
Whether
to
or not you
Yolza.
get out of that habit is up to you.
Everyone knows calls her a slime
Well
wife.
then,
I gotta default back to that. Or you just wanna
You
go
start
back
calling
to
her
Yolza.
Yoltzen. That's the name you provided for her.
Yes, I wanna go back to Yolza.
Alright.
Just kind of sit right next to her.
What do I
Alright, well,
find?
I hate to do this then. Grimoldus, can I ask of a favor from you?
Yes, what do you
See-
need, Alucard?
Seeing as I need blood to live, and you seem to be the only human, for better lack of a word, in the immediate area, can I get some blood from you?
I don't know. Seems like heresy to me. I guess, since I need you for helping me find the relics, but only a little bit.
Scubus, is this stasis wearing off?
Gubis, how big were the vials again? I think you said 8 ounces.
8 ounces, yeah, per vial.
How often do I have to drink blood?
1 vial a day.
Okay. Can I get you to fill 1 vial a day for me? Until we can find a steady supply.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. There we go. My food situation figured out. I won't need any from you for the next 4 days anyways, because I still have 4.
This is just to get us started. I do plan on
Scubus,
fishing.
would that be taking damage off me?
For now, you doing it during downtime? No, it won't. But if you do it during
No?
mid-combat, you will.
Okay.
The mimic.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
I just saw on YouTube.
I would also like to go back to my home to collect clothes.
All right. You see your wardrobe with your many loincloths. You have some for different occasions. Or you have a white one, pink one.
Only real men wear pink, Cody.
You have such a large variety. Just those two types.
All right, so I'm actually gonna go back to where my houses were and search through the debris for a card. Completely forgot I had to.
How
do
many?
that.
How many would I need?
I don't know, but in front of you currently lays just hanging about 43 loincloths.
Just grab 7, Cody. One for every
Yeah,
day.
I'll just grab 7.
Okay. Money, roll investigation.
Oh,
Yeah, you're investigating the ruins of your fucking houses.
Oh, that's gonna come out at -2.
Actually, I'm just a bit. I'm a bit curious. Could I try to investigate around my house to see if like my wife has left anything, got possible clues about where she went?
Roll.
I got an 11.
You find nothing. You find debris, ash, and more ash.
Could I roll again?
Sure.
14.
Grimaldus, I need you to show me what
Hey,
your
Scoobus.
relic
You don't
was.
find much, Drivius, beyond a really dusty stack of papers that was seemingly left by your secretary. Your maid.
Hey, Scoobus.
There are many
just,
relics of the Imperium. I don't have
quick
pictures of them
thing.
all.
So you know how I have a -2 to my
Can you show me
intelligence,
this
right?
double-headed eagle you talked about?
Of course.
So I got a 0.
Clearly, you only have one reasonable option to be able to find the card you need. You just have to clear out all the
Okay.
debris.
No, 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 no.
And the best way to clear out all the debris, since it's mostly wood, is just burn it all.
No, that's
Okay, side note, Sparky, that eagle reminded me of another type of eagle.
So using your frenzied flames, you reduce everything in the area around where you have the basement to ash.
Also, be careful if you find this symbol, but let me know immediately.
Now remains in this now radiation-free area, just ash and molten slag.
What does this symbol mean?
This is the stain of chaos.
Before I look through those stacks of paper, I rolled a 19 for another investigation roll. See if I could see anything.
No, you don't really find much of anything else. Remember, consecutive rolls make it harder. Because your character has less and less reason to think there would be anything there.
Yeah. Well, I guess could I take a gander through the paper?
Alright. You want to go top first or bottom first?
Top first, then top to bottom.
The top paper seems to be written and dated to just about 2 weeks before this. And it's more of just a report, really, on the current situation of the nation. How these golems arrived. These minotaurs seem to be getting dumber and dumber by the day. And how, despite waiting for so long, the master is yet to return. Perhaps it's time to go seek for new employment.
Okay, Scubas, while I'm still flying around, I want to do another investigation check.
4.
Anything that has the 2 symbols that I just sent to you.
Okay, before I get to that then, as you go through the stack, it's just more and more reports, filed by the day, until you reach the last one. Dated to be 2 days after you enter the rift. This is when your secretary and quite a few others had returned. But there's none there. Maybe the leaders will return. We'll have to hold hope. Now, let me see. All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. I was given another. These 3 symbols. And by the way, goddamn Sparky.
Just
This
text,
is
don't worry about
heresy.
that.
This is heresy. This is heresy. You know, everything's heresy.
Okay. I rolled a 22.
You do not find any of the symbols within the nation. At least from a flyby.
Okay. I fly back down, landing beside Grimaldus, and telling him that I have found nothing with those symbols within our nation borders.
That's fine. They might be scattered elsewhere.
Figured while I was up there, I might as well look.
It's a gesture of goodwill and much appreciated.
Yep.
I guess I'll take everything I got and go back to the boat.
All right. What about the 3 of you? You guys return back to the boat, go on your boating adventure?
Yeah, well.
Oh, me and Grim have been at the boat. I don't know what
Well,
money.
you weren't at the boat.
Well, I'm back at the boat now because I flew back to the boat.
Mama, you done collecting remnants? Someone might have to share with this guy's clothing. Can't keep ice around his waist all the time. That's how your balls shrink.
I want to see this guy get frostbite on his cock and balls.
Grimaldus over here like, can I put my balls in your jaw?
Yo, jaws, balls in your jaws.
Can I?
What say you, money? Is depending on your answer, I'm just gonna push the boat.
Give me a loincloth.
Wow, you'll take his loincloth, but not my jacket that I offered you? What the fuck?
Yeah, but
It's
one's
a
touched his cock and the
jacket.
other hasn't.
Okay, first of all, that's a jacket, not pants. It's not.
Would it fit him?
He can wrap it around his waist like a skirt.
Money, I'm wearing a trench coat. You could put it on and button the damn thing.
Money
So
would
your
realize
options
how
now, money,
weird-
are vampire trench coat or minotaur dress.
I'll take the minotaur dress.
All right.
Wow.
Well,
You wouldn't
there's
even
no
know
way you can really
how.
wear it would be as a dress anyway, because of how obscenely large it is.
True.
also. Do you still have Soma's lamp?
I do.
Alucard.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Juvius, someone instructed me that when he is in this lamp, he wishes to be hung around your hip.
Okay.
Gay.
But I mean, you can also wear him as a ring for your phallus.
What?
I mean, but you could also wear him as a ring for your phallus. He didn't say no.
No.
Come on, give him a bumpy ride.
A ring for your sacred member.
I'm gonna take the lamp and just like
Yeah, a sacred member to put on your sacred member.
I'm gonna just put it on like my loincloth belt thing, whatever the fuck it is.
All right.
Have it dangle.
You like that one, Grimaldus?
Yes.
And with the instructions God gave me, following them to the T,
I didn't give you
I'll
any
push.
tea.
Send the bay.
I'm gonna shoot you with a high pressure dice.
I mean, Cody, I can make
I'm
you
gonna-
a special gun.
I'm
for you.
gonna push the boat into the water. We're gonna follow the coast. To the left.
What's to the right?
right.
How closely are you following the coast? Very closely, a bit off,
Okay.
or far off.
First of all, how are the mountains arranged? Like, do we have to go up them first, then down, or are they like out in like a distance? Or are they like off the
You're trying to
land?
go to Corinia, correct?
My plan is following the map that you made. Like, this is us here at the top. From my POV, going up and left above Dressrosa and going down to Corinia.
That doesn't revolve around the mountains. I don't believe.
I don't know how you have the mountain set up. I don't know if it's like something you have to go over
I thought
getting
you saw
to
the
the
mountains.
coast.
On the map.
No, they're not
Are they
on
not
the
that
map.
gray structure? I haven't touched it in a hot minute, so.
I was looking at the cooler area. Are you talking about the first area?
The
Where
first
it's like
one.
all the lines and shit.
Yeah, the lines on the mountains.
Okay.
Cooler area was my 3-time size attempt, where I kept sizing it up every time I remembered. I need to make it smaller.
Well, DM's recommendation. What do you think? What should we do?
Probably far off. Rick told you to stay away from the borders. And you wouldn't want to be too close, or else then one of the slimes might latch on.
Could we be far off enough where we still see the land
Sure.
without
Just
being
remember that
bothered
keeps you
by
visible too.
that? What?
That keeps you visible too.
Far enough where we're in international waters, but we can still see the land.
International waters is not the worry.
Mm.
I guess far off.
You just look down to the water and see a blue glow.
Doesn't glow
Uh,
today.
I guess far off.
Alright. And with that, I'll probably be ending the session here today. You guys got off on the boat? Finally the start of your boating adventure. 9 months overdue. Something else is also overdue in 9 months, but... Well, not in 9 months, but you get what I mean.
Also, while this all ends, could I take off the Iron Maiden armor and set it right next to the old sin?
You're not gonna go on the boat adventure with them?
I'm not on the boat.
No, we were on the boat. You were still by Yolkson, apparently.
Yeah.
And Drivius doesn't have a ring for you to teleport to us now.
I was just asking if he was sure he didn't want to be on the boat.
All right. Originally, I was gonna give him a ring for. If I'm needed, I'm sure I can get there one way or another.
Okay.
If it's next week, I could just pay Scuba.
What happened there,
You
Scribus?
okay? I'm assuming the stream is gonna be ending soon.
Yep. Boating adventure while Money's like, Rhyme wife.
Yeah.
By the way, you forgot to call her Yoltsin again.
Go!
Come on, buddy. Yoltsin will be there for you. Any questions before I fully close D&D today and go on break?
Actually, I need to ask the obvious question every D&D player asks, stereotypically. Mr. JM, can we get a level up? I don't know. I was right there.
Man, it would be real nice to go level up.
We're doing fucking what? Arguing with the Chain Devil for half an hour?
It was way more than half an hour. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I would say the whole debacle with the Chain Devil is more than half an hour.
Dude,
But
today
it
was
wasn't
a
all
whole
arguing.
load
Some
of
it was like,
nothing.
buddy,
What took
buddy.
the most amount of time today was Money talking with God.
Yeah. Money loves his private conversations.
It was a big
Which,
load of
speaking of,
nothing.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
if that's gonna keep happening, can we start putting a time on how many
Bird.
times or a thing on how many times he can ask for a private conversation?
He was actually going to have another one today. I said, nope, we're leaving that for another day.
I think we need to put a limit
I
on how
didn't
many
ask for a
private
private
conversations.
conversation.
You wanted a conversation with Yin, which would be a private conversation.
Yeah, in DMs. I didn't want him to like do his oopy goopy shoopy loopy.
That's how he does his conversations.
Can we have a show of hands on how many people think there should be an amount listed for how many private conversations are allowed per session?
Crazy.
Or just like,
Cody?
Yin, I'd like a private. And y'all just beat
Cody,
him up.
what do you think?
You'd have to catch me first.
I think if Yin wanted to catch you, Money, he gonna catch you. And you ain't gonna do nothing about it.
No,
Big-
that
big
was
question,
directed
are
towards
we-
you guys.
Are we playing tomorrow?
Yeah, I
I
did
can-
ask. It wasn't giving an answer.
Oh, yeah, are we doing your campaign tomorrow, Money?
No, it's not ready yet.
Oh my god, bro.
I gotta get so many maps. Gotta make so many characters. It's still in the works.
I will not be around tomorrow anyways, so
Oh, okay. So we're probably not doing it tomorrow. You don't even have to make that many characters for D&D. I haven't made that many.
Yeah, but the plans I have are major. You see, I'm planning on adding like a lot of characters from Ruby, a lot of characters from like Destiny, a lot of characters from like Warframe, a lot of characters from like Dragon Ball, a lot of characters from like Naruto, a lot of characters from like Creepypasta, a lot of characters from like everything, really.
So you have a plan?
I have plans.
You have bosses?
yeah, you're gonna be
Those are
fighting
being- those are
Jeff the
being
Killer
worked
and
on.
Slenderman.
Do any of those bosses happen to be set loss encounters?
Yes, actually, you just gave me another idea for a raid. Oh my god! I called that raid Lost. It'll be set in a hospital.